my god, Lauren.
Chicago Bears are set to play against the Buffalo Bills at home week 2 preseason. Let's talk about it here. Train Talk Sports! Back there with another video. And first off, I want to say the last couple days, listen, my back's been killing me, to be honest. And I've been trying to rest it as much as I can because I work as well, and I wanted to make sure it was good. But videos are back. I'm going to be giving you content no matter what. Trust me, I got you guys. You know, our schedule's been all over the place, but I'm still trying to find that rhythm for you guys, so bear with me, please. But I do want to talk about this game. First, before we talk about this game, I do want to talk a little bit about the Dolphins and what do I think about that game. So, the Dolphins game, so I feel like Tyson Bagent looked decent. I think, personally, I felt like Tyson, you know, and, what's his name? Case Keenum, and Tyson Bagent both look. I mean, what do you expect? They're both gonna be backup quarterbacks. But I will say I do think Case Keenum might have a little bit more of the edge because he's more experienced. So I think personally for me, I think the QB2 should be maybe Case Keenum. I do think they both are gonna make this team. They should make this team. Cal McGunn guy. I think he looked pretty good. I won't be surprised at the end of the day if he's your RB2. I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if Cal McGunn guy is your RB2 when the season starts. I wouldn't be surprised. I like how he moved. I mean, he's not just fast. I mean, he's explosive. And, I mean, he had a little bit chip on him. And I like that he has that. Now, we got to talk about the situation right here. And I'm going to explain this more in my other preview right now, and soon the Bills. Your left tackle right now, honestly, is a mess. And that's a concern. That is a big concern. That is a very big concern. Your left tackle is a mess. It's a mess. I hate to say this because, you know, everything else on the offensive line is good. But, you know, Braxton Jones is Braxton. He has nice moments. He had horrible moments. And I think the Dolphins game showed. And, you know, it's really questionable. It's very questionable. So that's not a good thing. Your left tackle is a question mark, which is not a great thing. It's not a good thing. And you know, that's why I really thought about the Dolphins game. Honestly, it was a lot of backups, so it wasn't really super a lot to talk about. Oh, one more thing I do want to talk about with that game, then we can move on to the Buffalo game. What's his name? Noah Sewell was a beast. I mean, he was hitting guys, and Austin Booker. Both of them guys were killing it. I do think Noah Sewell will probably be your linebacker 3 when the season starts. And I also do feel like, what's his name? Austin Booker will also be, I do think he'll make this team. And I think Austin Booker is looking like he could be a big time, playmaker for this team. Now, moving on to the Buffalo Bills game. Now, if you guys don't know, the starters will play. And that's a great thing because, we get to really see what Caleb does, what his receiving core look like. I heard a lot of good things about him and Rome Odunze, which I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised at the end of the season, or at the end, I wouldn't even be surprised in week 1. I feel like personally, Rome Odunze is already your number 1 receiver. I already feel like, to me, he's already your number 1 receiver. And, I think they're going to use DJ more of, that Deebo Samuel type playmaker where they're going to have DJ in the backfield and have him run routes and things like that. I think he's going to be number 2. But I really do feel like I also want to see Caleb. How does he look? Is he getting the ball out quicker? Is he running the offense? Is Caleb Williams struggling a little bit? Is he looking good? Is Caleb Williams looking comfortable in Ben Johnson's offense? And that's what I really want to see. I want to see just looking small things. Him getting out the huddle, him getting this player set, him just, running this offense as a quarterback. And that's what a lot of the great quarterbacks do. Now, something I'm also interested to see, this left tackle situation. And that really goes into most of this video, man. And I'm going to be honest. Like I said, your left tackle has question marks. And recently in training camp, I guess from my understanding, Braxton Jones has been Braxton Jones. Ozzie is doing more of the right tackle now, which is very questioned. And there's another guy, which I can't for some reason think of his name. I have no idea why. But they're using him as a left tackle, and he's a UFA. I mean, he's a UFA. So like undrafted, rookie or from last, yeah. So that is to me, that is not good. I mean, you're having a last year undrafted rookie as your left tackle. Now maybe he's doing good, but right now Ben Johnson even said they don't even know who their left tackle is, man, and that's scary. That's scary. That's scary. Like I said, I'm not worried about. I'm just not honestly worried about the other offensive line, but your left tackle, you do have a problem with that left tackle. I hate to say it, the Chicago Bears have a problem with left tackle. That's not a good thing. That's not. And I'm not gonna get mad on Ryan Poles for this, but I mean, I hopefully, like I said, this is week 2, and I really want to see how does a left tackle hold up this game. Because listen, we're going against the Buffalo Bills defense. Now, I do think maybe some of them starters might play. I don't know if Josh Allen plays, but I do feel like their defense, most of the defense starters will probably play, and we really get to see how this left tackle situation does hold up. And yeah, I thought the name up. Theo Benedict is a last year undrafted rookie, right? And he could possibly starting your left tackle. Braxton Jones, by the way, was a third round pick. Was I think a second round pick, if I'm not mistaken, or 5th round pick, whatever. Braxton Jones has been established here for a while. Kareem Amadaji, which I'm gonna be honest, he might be a bust, honestly. Maybe just try him at guard. Maybe just try Kareem Amadaji at guard and see how he does, honestly, because it seems like the tackle is not it for him. And maybe he's just not good at tackle. Ozzie in college has been doing the right tackle, but it's weird because he was I thought Ozzie was gonna win the left tackle job. I guess they want to try him at right tackle now because he's been doing more cup at right tackle. So this brings us to my point: who is going to be your left tackle? Who is going to be your left tackle? Who is going to be your left tackle? So that's a concern. Also, I do want to talk about this. I also want to see how the Bears do with penalties, because I've been hearing that the pre-snap penalties are something that I also have a concern with going into the season. So those are my two concerns. Honestly, going on for the season, honestly, and I'm very concerned about those two things. Pre-snap penalties, I hope they got to clean it up. They have to clean it up, because you can't win ball games with pre-snap penalties. It just doesn't work like that. Now, I also want to see how Ben Johnson, how does he use offense this Sunday, which I'm interested to see tomorrow. How does the offense look, and also, how does defense look with Dennis Allen? I heard they killed the Buffalo Bills offense yesterday joint practice, which is a good thing. And I think personally the defense, yes, is a fortune right now, stepping offense. But I've been hearing that, Caleb Williams has gotten the rhythm, and he has been killing it. Rome Odunze, and I'm going to say this as well. Olamide Zaccheaus, I think right now is your third best receiver. Him and Caleb connection has been spot on. I do like that Caleb, he is trusting. He has this guy that he trusts, which is like Olamide Zaccheaus. So if you had to ask me, what do I think about this receiving core right now, who is 1 and 2 and 3? If I'm gonna just be honest, I think Roman Dunze right now is probably your number 1 receiver. I said it. I think DJ Moore is your number 2 right now. And I think personally, number 3 is Olamide Zaccheaus. And that's what I think. Olamide Zaccheaus is probably going to be your third receiver going to the season. I think the Bird could be that, eventually. But he's a rookie, let's be honest. By the way, him and Loveland, I thought looked pretty good in preseason. So I'm excited to see what they do more of this week. And I will have Monday, my reaction and thoughts about it. I got you. But like I said, man, I'm really interested to see, man, from this Buffalo Bills game. It is at home. It's a night game. Unfortunately, I have to work, but I'm still going to watch it, you know what I'm saying, when I get off and all that. And I will let you know Monday how I feel about it. And pretty much, man. But, yeah, I'm just, honestly, I'm excited for this game. I really am interested in this left tackle situation. Because if this left tackle, like I said, they're like, if Theo Benedict is your best left tackle right now, I'm gonna be honest. That is a concern. That is a concern. That is a concern. Theo Benedict is your left tackle right now. That is not good. Yes, I said it. That's not good. That's not good. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to go on a rant, but I'm a little bit concerned because we have seen this offensive line, but I do think Joe Thuney and the rest of the offensive line should be good. Now, Donna Wright's been having his issues, which Donna Wright, he's still learning. But, I think it's like year 4 now, man. You got to get together. So, I also, like I said, I definitely want to see how this offensive line does tomorrow. And that's what I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see Ben Johnson call the second play. I'm also excited to see how does Ben Johnson does with Caleb Williams. I think he did pretty good with Tyson. I think he did pretty good with, Case Keenum. But how is the relationship with Caleb and Ben doing on the field? So that is my preview for this team. And I'm not sure if Josh Allen is going to be playing in this game. If you guys know, please let me know in the comment section below. I do believe he probably will sit because I don't think Josh Allen will play in this game. If so, maybe he will, but I do know Trubisky, hey folks, Chicago Bears former player, Trubisky will be in this game, so that will be interesting. It's always fun to go against Trubisky. It always is, because I guess everybody want to call him the Bears legend. Like, come on. But that's all I have for you, man. I'm here to drop this video, and I will see you guys Monday, and I will give you my thoughts of the game and everything. So love you guys as always, man. Press the bell notification or every time I drop a video. Like the video, and the Bears.